Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the boys from the warehouse. We just finished testing out the 2016 Bauer Nexus 1N here at Ice in Paradise in beautiful Santa Barbara, California. So let's check out the specs.
Yep, so the big change we're gonna find this year is gonna be in the easy to load taper technology. So previously, Nexus has been sharing their tooling with Supreme. So it was built off of the Supreme stick kind of, and then they're able to re-engineer it. So they've been sharing the same taper for the last couple of generations. Well, finally this year, Nexus gets its own tooling, and what that means is they actually introduced a totally new taper for Nexus. Now, it does taper a little more aggressively into the blade, nothing like the 1X stick where it's real aggressive, through that lower, fifth of the stick. But with that new taper in there, it actually stiffens the lower portion of the shaft, pushing that kick point up just a little bit. But then, of course, through their R&D department and whatnot, they're able to re-engineer the fiber orientation as well. They're always working on that. So with these two things combined, you get a 25% larger sweet spot. This is something that I felt, especially coming from the 2014 1N into the 16 1N. It just felt like no matter where my lower hand was placed, I was just getting some good power on it, real nice and accurate. So to me, it felt noticeably different. What about you? What were your thoughts on it, and how'd you like it?
Yeah, I really like that sweet spot technology, just being able to load up the puck without a lot of effort and get a really great release off it, regardless of where my hand was placed. I really like that about it.
For sure.
And like you said before, the Nexus line was sharing the Supreme taper. It was also sharing the same shaft dimensions as well. And so this year, for the first time, the Nexus line gets its own shaft dimensions. When I took it out there, I was a little confused. I couldn't tell what was off about it, but it has the same size as the Supreme line with the rounded corners of the Vapor line. So it has its own unique feel. Took a little while to get used to, but in the end, I really liked it. It's known as the control shaft geometry, and it really allows you to get a nice grip on the stick and have a lot of control out there. How'd you feel with that new shaft design?
Oh, like you said, it's immediately noticeable. I really liked it though. I've always liked the Vapor shape as far as the corners go, and then with that new size too, it's a cool combo. It's cool to see something different from Bauer as well. But we also get a lot of those great carryover technologies as well. So you're still getting the monocomp true one piece, really consistent construction process on it. That's how they're able to get it super light. And that actually works really well with the TechStream carbon fiber, as well as the Elastec resin. TechStream, as we know, has been that signature weave we've seen in Bauer 6 for a long time. 20% stronger than traditional carbon, and then 20% lighter too. So best of both worlds. Elastec resin, micro carbon fiber tubes actually reinforce the resin system, and it makes it over 50% stronger, more durable than what we see in traditional resins. So all those really working together to give you a nice durable stick, a really lightweight stick. What I like about these Bauer sticks is that they hold a good pop life on it as well. What about our blade? What do we have going on in there?
Yeah, so we have the Power Sense 2 blade, and that's a really lightweight blade that has a kind of a balanced mix in terms of feel. So it's going to be not as lively as the Vapor line, but it's going to be more lively than the Supreme line. So it's going to be a nice balance right in the middle there. It also has the Sense layer integrated into that outer layer of the carbon fiber. What that does is that adds a lot of durability, so whether you're digging in the corner or getting hacked out there, it's going to really prevent those chips and those cracks from forming in the blade.
And then even with that too, their blades have always been super lightweight. I love the balanced feel on it. I think it weighs like, 425 grams or something like that. What about you? What do you think about just the feel of it, picking it up for the first time?
Feel of it was really nice, lightweight, really balanced as well. With those shaft dimensions, it was a different experience picking it up from the past 1N, but I really liked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think they did a great job of not only elevating that Nexus family, but actually taking it to the next level too. So if you're looking for more information on the 2016 Bauer Nexus 1N stick, make sure you hit that link below, give us a thumbs up, and lastly, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you guys next time.